So you told me you are from another planet. Tell me something about your planet.
Well, my planet is not very far away from here. Officially, it just runs around the double star. The smaller star is red and the bigger star is yellow, and they're really huge, and they're like 9 light years away from here. Maybe you know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, then keep thinking.
So how do you ended up on Earth?
I was sent here to show people how not to be, searching for money only, or maybe some certificates and career, and how to be,
You mean how not to be assholes?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Great. Yeah, actually. And actually the planet is also physically a planet, but on the other hand, Earth is also physically a planet, and it's also kind of mine, and I don't have only 1 or 2 planets, but more, because there is a parallel universe from which I came, basically.
How is it different from ours? What's the differences?
You mean the planet or the parallel universe?
Where? Well, both. From where you are exactly, I still don't get it. From 2 planets, 3 planets, or 3 parallel universes at the same time.
Okay, so the parallel universe is somewhere else than our physical world. I mean, also those planets and stars that I was talking about, there are many, but also it's the same place and it's the other place at the same time, because they are like if I was in the water and the water was through me and I was through the water, right? So that's the parallel universe, and that's where I am from. And I was sent from there to here, and I was going to do something. I am to do something here. Hopefully I'm doing it. Hopefully. I'm trying to. I'm not God, but he's my father, so that's why I'm trying to do it the best way. Even I'm wild or controversial, but it's maybe just the point of view of people from this country, which is kind of a conservative, and whatever is not in their normal way, then it's actually not alright, and that is not me. I will not follow those kinds of rules. I just want to be good, and I want people to be good, and I'm trying to help them to have a good ideas and attitude and souls. Yeah, souls. They must be good spirits with good souls and healthy bodies, and love each other and not steal, not lie, and don't want to have more than the others.
So that's how your planet looks like?
Almost. Yeah, it's more. It's a lot more developed this way. Well, I wonder if people try really hard doing these things. Maybe in the year 3000, Earth might be there, or 3,000 and a half.
That's pretty optimistic.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I don't know, but I fell in love with humans, so I want to desire this, and I still believe that they can do it. Jesus died for them.
Okay, and what if the World War III will come in 2 years?
World War III is already here, and it's not an atomic bomb world war, or it's not a machine gun world war, it's just paper war. Money and papers, and television and radio and newspapers and stuff like that. That's like a fucking bad war.
You forgot the internet.
Yeah, well, okay. In my planet, it's like, far behind. Internet is like old style, which we don't use at all. Why the fuck?
What do you use? Telepathy?
Yeah, telepathy. Oh, you're good. You must be from another planet too, because other people don't even ask this word, or they don't know what it means. And yeah, telepathy is a great thing.
How about teleportation?
teleportation. Well, I don't know. How the fuck you think I came here, you know? That was a rocket? No, that would take years.
Okay, so for example, do you have some food, or you charge from solar energy, or what are the other differences?
Solar energy, wind energy, water energy, and God's energy, mostly because all of these energies are His anyway. And sometimes I eat food, but it's because it tastes good, smells good, looks good, and other people like me to eat it because they think that I'm a human too. And actually I'm not, but I don't want to tell everybody, you know, so that's why I eat sometimes. But sometimes it's like once in 3 days. Well, actually, if I have this one, I don't need to eat anything. Oh, Scotch whiskey Ballantines. George Ballantine and Son. He must have been a man, you know. This is a cool stuff.
So you have alcohol on your planet.
Of course, yes. Plenty of it. Actually, we don't consume anything else, mostly. And nobody thinks it's a bad thing. Nobody would give you to blow into such a fucking strange balloon or whatever it is. When it turns green, then it means that you are like drunk. Then you are, you know, not allowed to drive a car. Well, what the fuck are the rules around here?
Do you have cars?
No, actually. Maybe we can drink because we can fly, and also we can smoke and get high. So it means that we just fly around the planet, and we don't need cars because we are as fast as possible without any means of transport.
So it's just a matter of preference whether you choose to fly or to teleport.
Or to what?
Teleport.
Yeah, well, usually it's like comparing to the Earth. When you go from Bratislava to Vienna, you take either a bus or a car or a train. And if you go to New York City, then you sit on a plane and fly, you know. So whenever you go by train, we fly, and whenever you go by plane, we teleport.
Wow, that's fascinating. Can I move to this planet? Do you offer free citizenship?
Offer free citizenship? Well, my position on that planet is quite high, so I might say something about that, but of course it's not only me to say that. Well, actually I could be, but I don't want to be the only one, because we actually share all the ideas with each other, and we don't have arguments. We just speak, and then in several seconds, maybe sometimes we only telepathy that, and then we can say who can go there or not. I don't know which planet you are from, but it's not the Earth. I'm not sure how many people from the Earth I would ask to go to my planet, because people are still not really well developed.